The water cycle, also known as the hydraulic cycle or the hydraulical cycle, describes the continuous movement of water on, above, and below the surface of the earth. The mass of water on earth remains fairly constant over time, but the partitioning of the water into the major reserves of ice, fresh water, saline water, and atmospheric water is variable depending on the wide range of climatic variables. The water moves from one reservoir to another, such as from river to ocean or from the ocean to the atmosphere, by the physical processes of evaporation, condensation, precipitation, infiltration, surface runoff, and subsurface flow. In doing so, the water goes through different forms: liquid, solid, ice, and vapor.
Evaporation is the process by which water changes from a liquid to a gas vapor. Evaporation is the primary pathway that moves from liquid state back into the water cycle as atmospheric water vapor.
So I'm gonna talk about condensation. So what is condensation? So condensation is the process where water vapor becomes liquid. It is the reverse of evaporation, where liquid water becomes a vapor. Condensation happens one of two ways. Either the air is cooled to its dew point, or it becomes so saturated with water vapor that it cannot hold any more water. Dew point is the temperature at which condensation happens. Air temperatures can reach or fall below the dew point naturally, as they often do at night. That's why lawns, cars, and houses are often coated with water droplets in the morning. Saturation. Clouds are simply masses of water droplets in the atmosphere. Molecules in water vapor are far apart from one another. As more water vapor collects in clouds, they can become saturated with water vapor. Saturated clouds cannot hold any more water vapor. When clouds are saturated with water vapor, the density or closeness of the molecules increases. The vapor condenses and becomes rain. Cold air holds less water vapor than warm air. This is why warm climates are often more humid than cold ones. Water vapor remains in the air instead of condensing into rain. Cold climates are more likely to have rain because water vapor condenses more easily there. So here is an example of condensation. And that's all for condensation.
What is precipitation? Precipitation is the chemical process that causes a substance to precipitate. In weather, it's the water that falls from clouds toward the ground, such as rain or snow. Precipitation, all liquid and solid water particles that fall from the clouds and reach the ground. These particles include drizzle, rain, snow, snow pellets, ice crystals, and hail.